But all right, guys, let's get straight into it. What I am missing from this whole setup is my big guns like AR-15s, my full-size handguns, and some canned food and more water, guys. I mean, this is just a little bit of water that I brought out for demonstration and a little bit of food. But for the most part, this is not enough, guys. You want to go ahead and if when you're leaving your house for sure, for good, for a while, you want to just grab the most you can, guys. Put it in a big old trash bag. Put it in some type of bag. Put all your cans, your foods, your water. Load everything up, guys, but discreet. You want everything discreet because you don't want to run into a checkpoint or whatever the case may be, and some people might take your stuff. And 9 times out of 10, it is gonna be a fellow American that's gonna try to take your stuff. It's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be everybody's gonna be turning to each other. So you gotta keep mind in that, while you're protecting yourself and your family. Water is real important, guys, to make food, to hydrate, to clean. Uh, Water is real important, guys, to always have good stock of it. When you're fixing this bag, make sure that you know where and how you're gonna get your water out and on the move, guys. On the move is real important. We got two canteens. These, it don't matter what brand, guys. These are just a demonstration. These are my canteens. I got a smaller one and a bigger one with a handle. These are ones that you can carry, you can pass around to family members, to friends, to the people around you. You can share. You can have different ways in carrying water, and it's not gonna. You don't have to worry about it getting like super hot or even super cold, guys. All right, guys. Next, clothes. With clothes, you want to have a pair of clothes, guys. I mean, you're not gonna dress to impress at this point. You're gonna just have clothes that maybe some camo, guys, maybe some cargos, and maybe a scarf, guys, to protect yourself and just to kind of get your complexion out of sight. Um, so yeah, with the clothes part, you could throw in a mask. Always like to keep these masks for the sun. I like to keep those, but for the most part, guys, I mean, like I said, you're not gonna dress to impress. You're gonna dress basically something dark. You're not gonna, you don't want to. You want to stay away from fluorescent colors. Uh, you can't be discreet wearing a shirt this color, guys. I mean, come on now. Next, a map. You gotta have a map. These maps, guys, these are fairly cheap. You might as well buy 5 or 10 of them and have them spread out. They're so damn cheap. This is the United States map. It really covers everything. I studied this map already, and it's pretty good. It's what brand is this? It's Rand McNally. I don't know how to pronounce that, guys, but this is it. If y'all can look it up on Amazon, I think I bought this on Amazon, or I bought it at your local Walmart. All right, next. You got to keep a multi-tool, guys. I like to keep a multi-tool on me at all times as my EDC. But a multi-tool is a good thing to have in your bug out bags. You might have one here, you might have one there, Uh, it's always good to have one of these. All right, guys, keep in mind, when I'm in my vehicle, this is my vehicle bag. This is my EDC, as you could say. I have life straws in here. I got fire starters. I got some medical tourniquets, stuff like that, batteries. This is something that I brought out so y'all could see that this is what I keep apart from all this other stuff that I keep in my larger bags. So this is real important to me. This is my EDC, and yeah, obviously when shit does hit the fan, obviously I'm gonna have this ready and ready to go. And I did make a video on the breakdown of my bag. If y'all want to go check it out on my channel, y'all go check it out. It's about 6 to 10 minutes long. It's a more in-depth video on the breakdown of this. All right, guys. Next, I know y'all been looking at this, guys. This is a shotgun. If you want to go this route, it's fine. It's real compact, real easy to carry. I like to keep a shotgun. You never know wherever you might be located. This is something that's really gonna stop the threat. It's really gonna stop the threat, and it's gonna keep you and your family protected and really make some noise, guys. You want to go out with a blast. All right, guys, let's talk about lights. Lights is real important. Without light, you cannot see, guys. So I do like to keep nightsticks. These are fairly cheap. You can get a big old pack on Amazon for I don't know how much, guys, but it's cheap. I'm telling you. I like to keep some in that bag, and I like to keep some in my little bug out bag. Uh, Lights. I know in my other video I forgot about lights, guys. Lights is real important. When I was breaking down my bug out bag, I forgot the most important thing, and it was a light. And I'm so used to carrying my EDC lights that I forgot to mention it, guys. I need to mention that to y'all, guys, because light's really important. A headlamp and something durable, a good light that you can count on that the battery lasts pretty long on. I also like to carry a little lights like these, guys. That is real handy. I'm always carrying these, so with lights, I really don't have to think about it. It's my second nature to always carry backup lights. The same as knives. I like to carry knives, guys. Yes, I love knives. I might even carry two knives, guys. Check it out. I might just carry two knives, guys, depending on the day. All right, let me get y'all closer. Next, we got guns. Obviously, you need guns. This is a handgun that I like to keep in my bag. It's a little bitty gun that you could pass off, to your wife or to a kid. Even has a safety, guys. I mean, these are guns that someone as an avid shooter is not gonna carry this one around, but you got to think about somebody that's may not be too experienced in handguns, that they could possibly hold on to this and feel a little bit comfortable and have some type of protection, guys. Extra mags. You gotta have extra mags, and extra bullets, guys. I like to keep extra mags and extra bullets um, because you're gonna need them, and it's better to have them than not to have them. And obviously, as your EDC, you're always gonna be carrying your EDC, guys. So my EDC plus guns that I have in my bag, plus rifles and shotguns that I want to carry with me. When shit hits the fan, you're gonna want to take care of all your guns, guys. But you might have to leave some behind. It's gonna hurt, but it is what it is. All right, next, guys, knives. You gotta have knives. I brought two brands out. This is a SOG. You can find this at your local Walmart, guys. And then you got a more expensive one, Buck. Which one's better? Obviously Buck, but this one will work, guys. I mean, you don't have to go all crazy with your bug out bags. Something that you like, something you can count on, something that's not gonna break the bank, guys. I mean, why spend $100 to $200 on a knife where you can spend that money on supplies and ammo? You got me, guys? All right, next. Medikits. This one, I believe I got this one on Amazon, but I've seen the same one at Academy. Fairly cheap for what it comes with. You're getting a good deal. First aid survival kit, waterproof. Even the bag is waterproof, so that's a good deal, guys. I'm not gonna break it down. I'm not gonna take things out of it, but if you want, go ahead and look it up, and you can check it out yourself, guys. Next, rope. If you know this brand, this brand is from Walmart. This rope is fairly cheap. You're getting a good deal, guys. I mean, it's a pretty good rope for the most part. Survival rope. 110 pounds. 110 pounds. I mean, it's not one of them cords that you can use for fishing and all this type of stuff, but it is things for holding down loads and hanging things up, and get creative with this, guys. All right, guys. Next, tourniquet. Tourniquets, I have one, two, or three in this setup, but tourniquets, they're really good to have. Good for cuts and lacerations, and even gunshot wounds, guys. I mean, when you're out and about, you gotta have something to take care of you and take care of your family. So it's always good to have these. I'm telling you, guys. Same thing with bleed stops. I mean, this might not stop a gunshot wound. I mean, it might not. I don't know, and I haven't tested it, and I don't want to test it. But for the most part, cuts and lacerations, it will stop it, guys. You might have to use 2 or 3 of them, but it will work. All right, guys. Next, something that that I like and that I don't use in what is basically used for is an emergency blanket. I see these as something to cover up my gear if it's raining or if I need to lay something down in the grass or in the mud or whatever. I have something that I can actually just lay over my gear, keep everything dry, nice and dry, But yes, you could use this as a blanket as well. I like this one because it's actually camouflage, guys, so you can actually blend in with your environment using this blanket. And I got this on Amazon, fairly cheap. I'm telling you, it comes with 6. All right, guys, and if you have short memory like me, it's always good to have notepads scattered. Obviously, you need a pen, pencil. I have plenty in this bag, and I have plenty in my other bag of writing utensils. But yes, uh, um, it's good to have. It's good to use it for writing down street signs, writing down locations. When when shit hits the fan, you might not have service, so it's good to always have something to write and take notes on. Alrighty, guys. Something that I forgot to mention that I found in my bag when I was putting everything up is as a source of telling time, guys. Something that's gonna last a long time. The battery, not a smartwatch, not an Apple Watch, because Apple Watches die really quick. So yeah, something that's gonna help you tell the time, and the battery's gonna last on there, guys. I mean, this is it. This is a good option. G-Shock, really affordable and durable. All right, guys, and for bags, I'm using a 511 bag. I don't know exactly what size this bag is, but it's a good size, guys. If you want to go to their website and check them out, uh, go ahead and check them out. I mean, it's a good bag. It flips up like this. It has compartments. Has compartments you can put some more stuff. It has a little bit of compartment on the sides, and it's also the main feature, guys, is the backpack feature. I mean, you can use this as a backpack also to carry all your gear. So yeah, I mean, I recommend this bag. It's real durable. It's about $100. I mean, it's a little pricey, but I mean, for what you're getting, I think you'll be impressed and you'll be happy. All right, guys, I forgot to mention the brand of this backpack in my other video. It's a SOG. It's a SOG backpack, guys. I mean, it's uh, it's real reliable, real durable, and it's super cheap. Compared to 511 Tactical. This bag was about like I want to say about $50. This attachment on top of here, it is 511. I think I mentioned it in my other video. But yeah, I mean, this is my setup for now, guys. This is my little bug out bag, and then this would be my bigger bag that I use, my duffel bag for all my other gear that I want to take on the road. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel. We're in it together, guys. If y'all see anything that I'm missing or something that I should include in my bag, and I would appreciate y'all if y'all really comment and let me know, because like I said, we're in it together. We're trying to improve. We're trying to prepare ourselves. Things might not happen this year. It might not happen next year. It might happen 2 years, 10 years from now, guys. But if we start from today and we learn and we prepare ourselves for the future, we'll be all right, guys. At the end, we'll be all right. We just got to keep our head clear. It's not being scared, guys. It's being prepared. It's better safe than sorry, like I always say. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing more budget videos too. I know with this whole inflation and all that, I know it's hard for people to go and prep. So I'm gonna try to do more budget friendly videos, for the people that might not have enough funds to actually go full blown prepping. I know, including myself, I'm fortunate enough to have a little bit of extra money to, stuff in my prepping, but sometimes you got to slow it down. Some months might be less than other months, in prepping. But for the most part, guys, I mean, you gotta keep that mindset and just being prepared.